This is Press TV's Top 5. Thanks for joining us. The Saudi-led aggression against Yemen has now entered its 15th day. Fighter jets have targeted several more locations across the country. Warplanes have bombed Al Jand area in Ta'if province. The location is said to be the headquarters of the Presidential Guard loyal to former President Ali Abdullah Saleh. Saudi-led airstrikes have also targeted a military building in Shabwa province. Casualties have been reported. There are also reports of air raids in Saada province and a residential building in the capital Sana'a. A number of civilians were killed. More than 230 civilians have lost their lives since the beginning of the aggression over 2 weeks ago.
I am here in Al Jiraf district in the capital Sana'a in a neighborhood which was just targeted by a Saudi air missile. That's a 10-story building. The 2 floors on top have been wiped out, have been wiped off clean by the airstrike. This is one of the foundations which fell all the way from the top. This is one of the pillars of the 8th floor, and it fell from the 10-story building. As you can see over here, some of the neighbors are quickly evacuating. They're taking their personal belongings and filling it, packing it into this truck so they can evacuate immediately. Here are some of the neighbors who are living in this area, and we will interview perhaps one of the eyewitnesses who can tell us what happened. Here's one of the children who lives in this neighborhood, and he says he's seen exactly what happened. ايش الذي شفت؟
شفت احنا الطائرة نزلت وضربت. أيوة أنا في الجبل بنلعب.
He says that he's seen the Saudi warplane make its way into this area. He was on top of his roof playing, and that's when the explosion happened.
عندنا لا معسكرات لا تواجد للحوثاء لا ولا أي شيء.
He's saying that there are no militants in this area. There are just civilians, ordinary Yemenis who are just living. They're quickly evacuating. It's quite dark inside. There's no electricity. Water is dripping from the ceiling. Water is dripping from the ceiling. And this place can get, it's possible that this area is targeted and we could very well witness another attack. So it's a very dangerous situation. كيف يا حاجة؟
بنتي بالعناية وابني بالعناية آمنين أمان الله داخل البيت ما أدرينا إلا ما نزل علينا صاروخ للعمارة لما واحتجم لا فوقنا بنتي وابني.
She's saying that her son and her daughter are right now in intensive care. They've suffered critical injuries. ايش فيهم من ايش من جرحى؟
بنتي ضربة في راسها وابني صدره.
He's saying that her daughter, she suffered head injuries, probably a fractured skull, and that her son sustained injuries in his chest area.